Alright. We were gonna go hang out with Shinya. So what's this kid's bullshit?
Hey!
Alright, boom.
Let's go.
Ring 3.
Phew. Well. Oh. Wrong. Hey!
Boom.
Thanks.
Before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? But I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. Is it another? Oh, it's the warning shot.
All right.
Yeah, because it gives me one for each ring, doesn't he? Does Shinya have a Mementos request? He doesn't. He does. But do we
All
do
right.
it? I have no fucking clue.
Later.
Because it just straight up counts as rank 7. It's not 7.5. It's not 8.5. It's not half a rank, is what I'm saying. But we are on her
Good
rank.
evening.
We are on her rank 7.5. Hell yeah.
What? Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. That's when I make my comeback. I'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel like my mother may be right. Perhaps, or people do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to put for me to be putting so much effort in, or time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And then once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money for my looks. She literally wants you to be, or to live her dreams instead of live your own dreams. That's fucked up. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Though making her famous isn't wrong. I slipped up, but hey, it's still true. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. Because it's really, you know, a shit thing to do. If only that were possible, she's never the type of woman to change her mind. Or she's the type of woman who never changes her mind. Did I say that? I don't know. She wants to achieve her fulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Thanks. Phantom Thief time. Misio Togo. What does it have to do with what we're talking about? I have a friend in the Phantom Thieves. I know somebody who knows the Phantom Thieves. You think the Phantom Thieves will do that, or will do the same thing to the CEO as they did to our principal? Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thief sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power? No, you fucking wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Also, out of the several times that she's ran by, I never decided to go and ask, or never decided to go and talk to her. So we got this guy, and hey, they're together. Oh, it says over your yearbook photos, secretly recorded videos and gathered your crumbs. I'm sorry. Well, that was you. I knew I felt someone looking at me. We can start up as friends. This is my chance. I mean, thank you very much. Yeah, they're doing good. She's still extremely creepy, but that's besides the point. No one's available? Well then, you know what? Hey, Makoto.
well, what will you do? Yes.
Fucking... Sweet Obashi! No! Harajuku! Seaside Park! Yeah!
Then...
I don't think I've ever ridden a Ferris wheel, so... Let's go. I've never seen this. I've never done this. It wasn't raining when I went to hang out with Makoto. Won't lean too far if we both sit on the same side. Actually, I can hear this terrible creaking too. Oh my god.
I'm very sorry.
Not used to things like this. I'm supposed to be your senpai too. What do you do when you're nervous like this? Or should I not be asking about things like that? Oh my god. Ah! Ate everything.
Huh. Huh.
Do I have anything for Makoto? I forget what her gifts are. I swear that I have something. I could have got the biker thing from or the biker figurine from Akihabara if I'd fucking remembered. So we have glass vase. No. No. Oh wait. Yeah, it is. Fuck, I don't know. It says. Alright, so it says she'll take the book cover. It's a shit time for it, but yeah, sure.
Thank you.
3 points. And we're way higher up in the sky. Oh no. Oh no. We can go for a longer round. We can go for longer, we have time.
Ah, you're back.
Chihaya, Hifumi. Wait. Yep. Alright, cool.
Oh,
So a check bond, rank 5. She doesn't get her stuff until rank 7, yeah? So we're gonna wait until Chihaya gets her rank 7.5,
the thing is...
go into mementos, and then kind of go from there.
What?
You're the apprentice I've heard so much about. I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? Or Mifune-kun? Right. Kun is always a weird one. Doing research for school. Well, we're trying to run a business here. Please finish this research and do it as soon as possible. Aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs to the end of darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Higashi-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls by healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs, a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your Holy Stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? See, it's the fact that the Holy Stone sales quotas isn't even a thing. Are you kidding me? I'll cover the decrease in revenue by... I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these Holy Stones really are. Excuse me? Do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside lost and confused? Geltred! Do you remember who saved you? Oh my god, that fucking... I don't ever understand why somebody would guilt trip a person. It feels like a shitty thing to do. I get that you're trying to make him feel bad, but I mean, like, what the fuck? There's better ways to do that. Trying to make him feel bad and change things, not make them feel like a piece of shit. That's just me. This guy is really sketchy. Like, especially in this guy's case. What the fuck?
What? But
Ah, shit.
All right.
um
No, that's wrong.
until next time.
An apology isn't enough? Oh. No, 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 no.
Morning.
What's up, Bon? The day Haru's gonna get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? Don't feel like it.
Hmm?
There's something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. I'm gonna get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. I wish it would change. I wish the line would be, I'm not feeling up to it today.
Well,
And
shall we begin?
No. Fucking study, that's what.
All right.
Or at least something to pass the time.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yep.
We're trying to live an honest student life. Come on. But anyways, who is up next? We have Futaba. We have literally Futaba. Cafe LeBlanc. Yeah, we only got one Mementos request ready.
All right.
It's one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There's one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. Just get along with Kana-chan. This all started way back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. And one time I turned a test in with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school is horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. Didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. One day she says something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. Where's it at? Keep having to pull it up. Come in. This is Rink 6. Must have been a shock for you. Totally, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. And eventually, I decided to say it back. I felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces, though. But apparently, she's been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy when she started, I was so happy when I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan, but I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. Didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, you can't forget it. It's also horrible. She wrote how her parents hid her, then make her take take pictures in weird clothes. That's fucked up. She kept yelling at me for reading it. I mean, you didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. Wanted her to stop yelling and wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, that she was going through some even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promised settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. It's embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Got it. Another part of our deal. Yay! More support may now charge or recover SP.
Alright.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Alright.
Chan's Dita wasn't too hospitable today. I'll have to wait till next time.
Okay?
No, make like a cheetah and dash out of my... I love this game. I'm not... I can't keep repeating the same shit over and over again.
Ah, you're back.
It's always true. Any changes, Haru? Nothing, unfortunately. Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? Hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I'm determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may go on, or what may be going on, as long as it's enough to kill the perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. I think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about Father is true. But it's important to remember there's someone in the shadows behind the shutdown. Or behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. It's gonna be a hella good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. I'm speaking too fast and fucking up. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then. The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything. It's straight up the only reason why I'm messing up speech so often. Right. Is it raining? Yeah, it is, so we'll just... You know, they don't recommend you do this. We're just gonna sleep.
Oh!
No one's available. The only person who is on their mementos request.
Textbooks open to page... What is the answer?
It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes.
This is it.
Correct.
And copyright. By the way, the name Guillotine comes comes from Joseph Ignace Guillotine. The doctor proposed the idea. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied all the French spirit of equality.
Nice going.
Yeah, no.
That means
Futaba is always available. Almost always available if there isn't rain today.
what shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
One, two, three, four. No. That was a bad idea. Wasted money. But see, now is the point in the game where I really can just go hang out with whoever I want. Mishima only has Mishima, Hifumi, Chihaya, and that's it, are available on nights, while Futaba, Shinya are the only two that are available in the morning. Minus Haru, but we'll get to her. But god damn. I'm so happy I made this much progress. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 story-related confidants. As in, like, they won't level up until the story progresses. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, if you include Haru. It's only people I have left to talk to.
Hey!
Or left to, max the confidants out for.
All right!
Yes! Yes!
Hey!
Sounds like they had another success, huh? That's cool.
Oh.
That war is still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak if only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you play a great game.
What?
So being big is better? My bad, I didn't mean it like that. Thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
Hey, huh? Takakuma, the pro gamer? You're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? Always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak, that's it, we're playing, I won't lose.
All right! No way!
this dude's like pose. It's like he's got a fucking enhanced eye with the way he was kind of, and the way he had his hand up. Should probably stop for your sake.
You bastard!
Yeah, you tell him. It's so bad. You gotta be kidding me. Get your revenge. Get better and kick his ass.
All right.
What?
Grown-ups shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. I mean, when you get paid to do it,
Alright.
it's kind of fine. But
I.
when you actually have stuff that you can do, or have, you know, opportunities to go and get,
Ah,
Ciao.
you're back.
totally should. Fuck. I already used my affinity reading for the day, so I gotta
Wonderful.
I gotta talk. I gotta hang out with her.
Oh. Let's go. Wow. Mm-hmm.
No. I wonder if that crimson lipstick was for, oh yeah. We'll never know. It's just forever in there. Alright. Shinya, are you available today? Yeah, they're basically just still like, hey, Phantom Thieves, you know, steal the treasure of Kumara, or steal Kumara's treasure. Oh no, no one's available. So then... Can I work at the beef bowl shop today? Or is that only a day, or is that only a night job? It's only a night job. So flower shop then. It's gonna have me do all this shit again. Never mind, it's just like this. Just standard wages.
Good work.
Come back again when you have the time.
How are you feeling? Want to head back?
Alright. Are we... Yeah, we are. Fuck, you see? All it took was one and I'm still fucking
You're back.
paranoid. no one's available today. Holy shit, not even Mishima. Well, you know what, let's go to Akihabara real quick. Akihabara, let's do this. No! I will get this! Give me the Jack Frost. Yeah! They know what Yakuza has better crane game bullshit. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Is it Monokuma? Is it Monokuma? Okay, that's awesome. You know what, before we do that, fucking $5. The fuck? Tech Arabia. This man. Be full shop it is then, I guess. Literally no one is available. No one would be available until I finish their bullshit.
Oh!
We in panic mode? Hell yeah. Alright, boom. Okay. L curry. Medium. We go row. L beef. M beef. Cool.
Good work. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Man.
We're at a big 90%. Hey, here comes the apology. Better not screw it up. Stop moving around. We'll get Shinya set up for the next time I go and hang out with him.
Oh,
We're gonna go talk to Futaba.
What shall we do?
Because again, I feel like Futaba just has a rank. Or has a request at rank 7.
What do you think?
I still went to Shinya. We are in rank 5.
Hey,
Chihaya, please be available tonight.
hey! Hey!
He uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? Tully broke the rules by equipping it. Oh, you know, like armor that gets edited in Terraria that they really shouldn't have, but okay. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. The next time we play,
All right!
I'm definitely gonna demolish him. Sure you can do it.
Hey!
But she doesn't care because parents usually don't care about games. Not this generation of parents, though. Or not the current generation of parents. This generation of parents, though. 100% being into games. You need a new strategy. You need to come up with a new strategy. Oh my god. Sorry, I just saw a thing of Ignis. I just looked at old picture and took of Ignis. Just clipping through the car.
Ah!
All right.
Later!
Ah, you're back.
What's up, Akechi? It's not available, of course she isn't. We're going to bed.
Oh!
Oh yeah, that's right. Dreams can give you proficiency and can boost
Alright.
your confidant ranks just a little bit. So it's kind of cool. No, I need you to be available, my man. I needed you to be ready to go. Today would be about our only day to go in. So I guess we do just that. Because I don't think Chihaya would be available.
Okay.
I'll just get it done so I can progress. Hifumi if she's the
It
only one.
appears everyone is here.
There. Yep, speed through this one.
Listen up! That's
Very well.
nice! Yep.
Explore mementos.
Yes, let's do our best.
start from the midway point. See where that goes.
Starting the search.
No!
Don't put these weird sound effects to my elegant cruising. Quit it. I detect a shadow. Then
Yeah, we'll go in. We'll get this done. If Chihiya's thing ends up being
Oh.
ready, then we'll deal with that when we have a free moment.
unbelievable.
My child should be devoted to serving me. What the fuck? Excuse you! You're an awful mother. Also, though, this match is over fixed. I'm the one who's been building her commercial value. If I don't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. What do you mean? What the fuck? Of course. Stop! Shut up! God damn, Windows is about the most annoying fucking operating system. No doubt.
Noir doesn't have
Constant. Constant.
You can't take much
Everything.
more of this. Let's go. Good thinking. I'm very grateful. At this rate. Persona. Shall we? Mona's health is low. Witness my resolve. I appreciate much
Okay.
obliged. I'll use my persona.
Can you not?
Metatron!
Sword dance. Ah!
Hold on and push
I didn't know Metatron was with the electricity. Ah.
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Ha! Thanks. I'm very grateful.
I don't know what she could be weak to.
Okay, time for a comeback.
So I'll just do concentrate.
Nora got knocked out. Someone give him some support. Nora's health. She needs help. This should do. Playing dead isn't easy. Persona! How's this?
And spare bomb.
My turn.
Yeah!
Roger.
Down.
Not bad, Mona.
Let's go.
They're done for.
They're done for.
Too easy. Very easy, honestly.
Power courses through me.
Oh look, a new move.
Seriously, that's a really cool persona. What about Hifumi's happiness? Cool. And we're gone. We're going back to the entrance. We have nothing else to do here. Not until Chihaya decides to be available long enough for me to get her mementos request. Same thing for Shinya. He needs to be available a little bit more. Because Futaba is like a... Futaba's rank up is a mementos request.
Ah, you're back.
At least that's what I remember or think. You know, I only wonder if it looks this way because it's doing anti-aliasing. It's not just the straight image. I don't know what would happen if I switch it to just the straight image. Would it look awful or would it look fine? Who knows? And see, if only I had waited. If only I had waited. But we'll grab. We'll get Chihaya's. We'll wait until Shinya's is available.
Oh,
We'll wait until Shinya's request is available because does Haru have one? Haru, do you have a mementos request or am I good? Yeah! Okay, so we'll wait. We'll wait until Shinya's thing pops up. We've got 2 more ranks until then. Oh my god, we've got this. Holy shit, we've got this. Ah, man. I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided, I'm gonna tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time. Until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money. So I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who'd just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of Maiden of Relief. told me that I possessed the divine power to save others from misfortune. And that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. Whoa, stroke mode? No. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. A terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
But my fortune said you were supposed to hate me. Never thought you would overturn even that fate, I guess, she thought.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not gonna keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm gonna expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's anything you'd like to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. Also,
Alright.
of course, that was just her rank 7, not her 7.5. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones aren't powerless won't convince, or powerless won't convince people though. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, it won't hold any sway there, even though in the matter relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further sometime, or
Thank
next
you.
time. No, I'm sorry. No. God damn it. I wish it was just like, oh hey, they're gonna be inside LeBlanc, so be sure, you go check them out before you leave. And you can hang out with them like normal. Not just like, oh hey, here's more points.
Hey,
Shinya! But I guess every time, there is a person there, we can
Hey,
go do that. Cool. So now we're on Shinya's
Alright.
rank 6. On me today, be sure you keep up. I can pay for myself. Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. What you mean? Give me your stance.
Come on, man. you
No,
gotta
too
aim.
slow. You're too slow. Ah, Christ. Give him his money back. Just ignore them. Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah, and when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Do I have to change our heart
Wrong.
here? Come on. I didn't take it, I earned it. That money is for my more fun to help me get stronger. The hell, man, you're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at the restaurant at a restaurant the other day. Too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. What? This is your mom.
You bastard!
I think you're good at playing games. Just like a bad guy in a movie. Hope the Phantom Thieves get you. Wow.
no way.
You should return the money. But I won. I'm the stronger one. So how am I the bad guy? I never knew that his damn shirt said noobs. I swear to God, this kid.
Yeah.
not only does his hat say "get smoked," and it's tilted to the side, or it's, you know, turned to the side, his fucking shirt says "noobs." I swear to God.
All right. All right.
Also, I can't do anything about the echo. I really can't. I'm saying this like 40-something episodes in, who knows. But I really can't do anything
Ah, you're
about
back.
it. Tomorrow's the day of the arrangement with your fiance. I'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. We accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do that, or agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. It's all thanks to you guys. Everything should work out well if Okumura had a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon. Even me! Even me! Is Chihaya available? I just realized. Where's that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Thing is, something unexpected happened. Yeah, sure.
thank you very much.
Oh, what's up? Alright, so now we're at rank 8.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She said that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. And why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh,
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. Got her heart changed. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided I'm not gonna lose. What? Sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm gonna go through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm gonna confess everything. I know I receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I hope you watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. Do your best. That's all anybody can ask you.
All right.
Fuck. Put a little too much on. Shit. I would be lying to you if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end as the queen should. So you maybe like to text out for the
I look
exhibition when you
forward
stay
to
for
it.
another game. Yeah.
I'll start.
Oh, I read that as Hirumi for a second. Like it legit looked like Hirumi. I swear to God.
All right.
Until next time.
Here we go. Time for Okumura's change of heart. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Akuma finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden off the Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats. When's that gonna be? 8 p.m. tonight. Wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Something on your mind? Don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it might still prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I last went up there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Oh?
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. Of course he is. But he's also doing his best, really being on his own. Nope,
Just
nope,
remember.
nope, 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 nope.
You.
It's A, isn't it? Yeah.
This is it.
Yes.
Nice going!
All right.
Oh wait, what did it say? A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Yeah, the teachers had their eyes on Akuma. Well, he should be having a change of heart. There's nothing... So there should be nothing to worry about. You wanna meet on top of the rooftop? Or meet on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class end, before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed's on the rooftop. Oh, flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby I would gladly assist you. Will help too. See you all after school. Nice.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Damn.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Excuse us?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Holy
You're
shit.
talking about the Destiny Land, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
We're going to Destiny Land, boys.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We going to Destiny Land, boys.
You're really gonna have it at Destiny Land?
Yeah.
Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
The whole goddamn park.
Even just for one
us.
night. The price is
No one else.
insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Holy shit.
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice
We're
as hard
going.
today.
We're going.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Like several million
For
yen.
real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destiny Land tonight.
That was delicious.
Oh my god, look how vibrant it is. Oh my god.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table of food just for us.
Stop.
Huh?
Stop. My controller wants to disconnect so bad.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
Yeah, this is a hell of a luxury.
This will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
I mean, it's usually how some of this goes.
You worry too much.
And technically, you've gone through a lot of what all of us have gone through.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. how my employees were forced to work under severe conditions, how lax we were with sanitation, and how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Oh no.
Here it comes.
The mental shutdowns?
Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Oh, fuck. Be prepared. 3, 2, 1. This is hard to watch. For the third time in a row. It's the hardest thing to watch.
Okumura-san?
Oh, fuck. That was not supposed to happen.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
We've done everything the exact same way as we did it with everyone else. He should be fine.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
Hell no, it's
been okay
not.
all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should work.
That's how it does work. We've done that 4 times now.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's a tried and true method. Something went wrong.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So someone...
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
Shit.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
Hell no.
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
That'll be best.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but
What?
I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck,
By the
oh, fuck,
way,
oh,
I
fuck.
wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my
She
permission,
noticed.
have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
She noticed in October. Holy
There were
fuck.
traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
I just thought I'd check.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
And so she's blaming it on the Phantom Thieves. Not a wholly wrong assumption, but either way. Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Oh, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. His face, holy shit. Big bang indeed. Someone explain this, please? Suppressed thinking. Shit. Here we go. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but unusually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Isn't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Morgana for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. Keep Haru on our minds. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why separate a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? Fucking... I don't know. I don't. Haru's gonna be fine, right? Sleep. What in the world's going on? To the Velvet Room, let's go. Igor, don't you dare chastise me for this shit. We did everything right. Something went wrong. Somebody killed him. Unless someone of our team is rogue.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Yeah, what the fuck did happen? It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I will complete it. That's how it happens. Prison Master, rank 9.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
fuck? Uh, 90 to 79. Shit Lord exterminated. Next target, please. Bam, he got what it deserved. I swear to God. Too bad it had to happen.
Is that true?
Oh my God. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd have been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Wish I'd seen it live. No, you don't. You honestly don't. That shit scars you. For fucking life.
Listen this time, okay?
And everyone. Everyone's fucking like this. Oh, the authorities. Oh shit. Police? What for? Your sisters have told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could it be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. I think they came to talk to Haru. She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home when school ends. Understand that, everyone? Got it.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I thought I was gonna have to be the one that said shit.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
We didn't do that. Excuse us?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
And... holy shit. We're getting close. We're getting real fucking close.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
We had no reason to attack the principal.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
A fucking quick start. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't yet. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Yeah, we gotta go to sleep again. Fucking hell, oh my god. I shouldn't be yawning this much. It's only 5. Is it 5? It's 6. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. It's terrifying. It's maybe the biggest event of the century. $70 to $60. We need to dox on these guys. Well then, let's stay off the site for a good while. I don't know. Oh, my apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You alright? Yeah, thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Seems like Haru's managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Was Okumura murdered? This was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Well, yeah, no one really should go through that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
You're targeting Sae.
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
And here we go. Oh.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Yeah.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
Exactly.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me.
Fuck, 3 on the numpad is my
Did you all target the principal?
bullshit.
Huh? The principal?
That's my
You mean ours?
My microphone mute.
Yes.
No.
What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Fuck, you're right.
Exams? At a time like this?
Look, just study and we'll be fine.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be.
Always a step
At
ahead
any
of us.
rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves.
Understood, yes. It's the same truck from before. Why are you making so many rounds in the same fucking area? What the fuck? Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? That's impossible. It's ridiculous. Why are people down in the Phantom Thieves over what happened with President Okumura? They never do such a thing, isn't that right? Absolutely. Anyway, seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up until this point. It won't stop me though, I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later. Or we'll see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. You can't betray him. We would have, what, maybe 2 hours to record? Yeah, fuck it, let's get another episode, or let's get another one done.
I'll just add this.
I guess something to eat though, I'm hungry, man.